Well, yesterday this channel got a first, actually, to be quite honest. Mr. Lira, I raised the alarm about Mr. Lira yesterday, sort of like around about midday, regarding his disappearance and everything like that. And lo and behold, a couple of hours later, I've received a lot of comments saying, "Oh, you're talking bullshit. You're talking bullshit." But I did put it onto several Telegram channels and to Mike Jones's, to the Duran, and sort of asked around there. And lo and behold, within about 2 hours, the SBU released a video footage of them arresting Mr. Lira. I think that was last Sunday evening or Sunday afternoon or Monday morning. I don't know the exact time. But, God, talk about Marmite. Gonzalo Lira, Mr. Marmite, we ought to call him. Yeah, and I've had a lot of people sort of like who have put comments on wishing him dead and wishing things like that and everything like that. That's not good karma, really. I mean, we all know Gonzalo Lara can come across as a little bit of a creep, whatever, you know. He's probably not the most socially adept guy, or he's a bit of a know-all and whatever. But his take on things, his analysis, actually, if you go back over what he said and what he's thinking, it's quite a lot of the time he's doing all right. He's on the money, and he's a very bright bloke. But I think, you know, if you look at the way he chuffs away on those cigarettes, I mean, chain smoking basically. He's taken up chain smoking. This is since his last disappearance. He did a disappearance for a couple of days. Said he was taken by the SBU, but they released him before. And everybody questioned, Scott Ritter questioned that in spades. Said they don't release people on things like that. And, well, excuse me, this seems to have gone, ooh, yeah. And, but when he came back from there, he started chain smoking. And didn't seem depressed or anything like that, but it looked like, I mean, if you're chain smoking like that, you've got a death wish, haven't you? You've got to have a death wish somewhere down the line. And he didn't back off. He didn't back off of what he was saying or anything like that. And he was still in Kharkiv, he's still in Ukraine. Now, I hope he's all right. But there are several things that made me wonder. A, did he have a terminal illness, or does he have a terminal illness? And B, you know, I can't understand, you know, what exactly was his stick. But all I say now is people wishing him dead. I think, yeah, check yourself. Check yourselves. Yeah, he's a horrible, creepy thing. I hope he dies a painful death and all this, like that. Yeah, I'm really sorry, but that's very creepy. That's not very nice. And that's sort of like the same sort, you know, check yourselves. Wishing bad things on people that you've never met or you've never come across, or they've never done any physical damage to you, your family, your kith, or your kin. Be wary of doing things like that, because even if you don't believe in karma, I don't think that's good karma. So I'm fingers crossed for his well-being. I don't know whether we'll see him again, but Gonzo Lira, Marmite, you either love him or you hate him. Cheers.